Hi, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. Today I'm teaching you number 2 in my set of 20 blues licks using warbles. Don't go anywhere. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please click like, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel for free harmonica lessons every single week. Grab an A harmonica and let's get going. So today's lesson is on number 2 from my premium lesson on 20 blues warble licks. Now this is the final one that I'm going to be putting on YouTube for free. The rest are available by following the link to the premium lesson, which is in the description below this video. Now this is a really cool lick. We're going to have the tab on the screen and we're going to talk through that tab, but also talk about some extra little textures that we can add to make this even cooler than just the basic tab. So you will have heard me play it at the start of the video, and I was putting in some of those textures, just things that I tend to put in my playing almost without thinking these days, and hopefully by telling you about those you'll be able to start putting those into your playing too. So let's start by just looking at the tab itself and talking about that to begin with. So if you can see the tab on your screen, it goes something like this. Okay, so we've got 6 blow, 5 draw, 4 draw. And that's a triplet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 bam. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The 6 blow, the 5 draw, and the 4 draw are a triplet. Da 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 da. And then we come in with the 4 and 5 draw warble. Okay, and we do that twice, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, because what do I mean by doing it twice? It's hard to stop and start a warble. Well, let's talk about that in a minute, but I just want to get through the tab first. We've then got a 4 blow, 4 draw, ba ba, and then this is a cool little thing, a 3 draw with a little bit of a bend, probably around a semitone, a half step, that we then release. We release that bend and get a 3 and a 4 draw together. Okay. 3 bend, release, and get that 3 and 4 for that dirty sound. So if I just play it clean, just as it was, without any of the extra textures that I've mentioned, or I'm going to mention. Sounds something like that. But we can change it from that to... which, same tab, but I hope that you can hear there's a difference, and I hope you like that difference. It's just got some extra kind of oomph to it, some extra textures, as I say. So the first notes, I was kind of slapping them. The 6 blow, I actually slide up the harmonica a little bit to it. I start with my tongue off the instrument because I'm tongue blocking, and then I apply that tongue just as I get to the 6. So it's kind of a slide and a slap at the same time, which is a bit of a bigger sound than just the 6 blow. So that's what I'm doing there. If you're not tongue blocking, that's not going to be possible, but I wanted to tell you about that anyway, because perhaps you want to get into tongue blocking, or maybe you are tongue blocking, and hopefully you can do that. So I might slap those notes to give a kind of bigger, fuller chordal sound. And then with the warbles, and I mentioned this in my previous lesson on lick 1 out of these 20 warble licks from my premium lesson, I mentioned that with the warbles you can bend into them. And that's a really, really cool thing to do. If it's a 4 and a 5 draw warble, as it is here, you might want to bend the 4 draw and release it. So that thing I mentioned as a scoop, that kind of where the note kind of scoops up, and then play the warble straight away. So if I slow that down, if I give you the slow-mo version, you hear the bend, the release of that bend, and then the warble. like that. Never tried singing a warble before. It was like yodeling. I don't think I'll do that again. Now, I said that you play 2 warbles. It's quite hard to stop and start a warble. And it can sound very abrupt. So one thing you can do is kind of, instead of actually stopping in the middle there, just bend it. So try pulling on those notes with your bending technique. And it kind of splits them up. It feels like 2, but it doesn't feel too separate. It doesn't feel forced, and it doesn't feel kind of too choppy. So it kind of flows, but it doesn't sound the same as where you don't dip in the middle. And then finally, with the last notes, you might want to slap the forward blow and the forward draw again. And then with the... By the way, I should say with that last note, you can just play a 3 draw. If you can't bend notes, you could just play a 3 draw. Just doesn't sound as bluesy as... Now, the thing I'm doing with that last note, the 3-4 draw, is a little bit of vibrato. So I'm pulling as much as I can from my stomach muscles. And I'm getting that kind of ooh, 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 kind of on an in-breath, which is giving it a... Now, I've got a lesson on vibrato on YouTube, so do check out my vibrato lesson if you want to learn more about that. But if you put all those things together, you get that kind of rich sound. So let's have a go, taking all that into account, at playing this. It comes in on the first beat of the bar, and if you play this now with me, just try and play in time with me, and perhaps put some of those textures in if possible. If not, just keep it simple, that's okay too. It's just about getting this tab right first and foremost. So try and play along with me. I'll count us in 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're in on the next beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very, very good. So that is number 2 out of my 20 blues warble licks, which are available via the premium lesson in the link below the video. That's the last one I'm going to be doing for free on YouTube, so do check out the premium lesson. I hope you enjoy that. And if you enjoyed this lesson today, please click like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for free harmonica lessons every single week. I'm going to be back very soon with another harmonica lesson. Until then, please send me your requests and your harmonica questions. You can put comments beneath the video. You can email contact@LearnTheHarmonica.com, and you could also find me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Just search LearnTheHarmonica.com on those social media platforms. Until I see you again, enjoy your practice, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.